exactly a year since they met in this self-same competition in Harrison, New Jersey. A game remembered for an extraordinary confirmation of the starting 11. And should he be needed here, they do have Edin Dzeko, World Cup. Michel Vorm is in goal. Kyle Walker-Peters and Cameron Carter-Vickers are back to try to... Pochettino's men facing the opposition they met exactly. I think you'd call that counter-pressing by Roma, and they've won the ball back. And they might use it well here. Spurs in a bit of bother early on. And they go behind inside 2.5 minutes here. And it was tucked in beautifully by Schick.
Yeah, what a start for Roma, like you say. We spoke about Tottenham pressing the ball high up the pitch, but Roma did exactly the same. Roma wanted to play it out, put her area in a bit of under pressure, but great press from Roma and a fantastic start.
Pellegrini it was who got the last touch on it.
You see the press on, great press, great little touch around the corner, back heel, little 1-2 down the side. That's good play from him, a great feed from the big fella and a great finish.
Really clever interplay here, Pellegrini. And this young man here, Patrick Schick, struggled so to help conduct the orchestra this season, but he's given it away. Here come Tottenham with Amos, just hesitated for a moment, but it's a fantastic recovery by Tottenham Hotspur and by Llorente in particular to turn it in. No doubt Harry Kane, watching on from holiday, would approve of that.
Yeah, again, similar to the Roma goal, great press. Rodriguez just plays it inside. Lamela rolls it back out to the wing to Amos. Gets a little deflection, stand her up, but it's a great header from Llorente. Gets across the defender. Here you see Amos comes off the back of the defender. It's a fantastic header from Llorente. Gets all the power in himself. What a start to the game.
It's very early, of course, but after such a poor goal-scoring return in 2017-18, just that one league goal for Llorente.
Comfortably catches that, but punches away from another corner kick.
Now Lamela and Eriksson looking to work a little bit of magic. Spurs go in front, it's a tap in for Llorente, and how it's turned around here. Mirante got down well to deny the first one, but nobody reacted nearly as quickly as Llorente.
Yeah, another short corner this time, Eriksson to Lamela. Lamela gets it out of his feet, whips one in the back post. Mora's on the back post, knocks it across, good sight in the keeper, back out Llorente, tap in.
They've certainly found the weak spots here so effectively, Tottenham. Really in the full-back position, particularly Pellegrini's side, where they have been vulnerable. That was on target, Mirante only palming it out straight to your profile departure. Rajan Nainggolan has also moved on. Absolutely cracking hit as it sat up for Under. Well, he's determined to get on the score sheet again, a year on from when he scored against Spurs. So close here. Back we go to the set piece at the other end with Lamela linking with Mora. Just the quick thinking of the Tottenham players, too much for Roma then, surely, Pat.
He switched off a little bit because it happened in the next corner kick as well. Soft, you got to get two players out nice and quick to press the ball, stop the cross into the ball.
When they overturn that heavy first leg deficit. But they're well behind now. Tottenham leads 3-1. Lucas Moura, who has been totally exceptional in everything he's done from the off.
Yeah, Johnny spoke to him about him earlier on, where he's such a good jumper of the ball when he's heading it. He just come in off the wrong side that time, and it's a good ball into the box from the right back. Here is great ball in there, bends it inside, but Lucas Moura, he's only a small lad, gets in between two big centre halves, and it's a good header down into the corner.
Well, I suppose in many ways he never quite could. Rescued far side by Pellegrini. Ori out to him. Not a bad ball in. If it kills him, he's going to get on the score sheet today, this kid. Under. He doesn't score many.
No, he's had a couple of decent strikes, but this one he's at the back post coming in off the line. And I don't know whether he can go and head that at the highest point, maybe, rather than try volley it like he did. It's a difficult technique, that. But going back to Tottenham, it is. Lemela and Eriksson have been very, very good in this man on the ball.
Spurs moving impressively again. Wouldn't quite come for Llorente. Might yet do for Lucas Moura. Oh, yes, it does. Tottenham lead 4-1. 2 for Lucas Moura. 2 before that for Fernando Llorente. They have been brilliant here in San Diego.
Yeah, another great goal that time from Lucas Moura. Fantastic finish for his left foot. Sissoko back, good stop from the keeper, knocks it back out, but falls to him, just shifts it across onto his left foot. Brilliant finish into the corner. What a first half he's had.
I don't think there were many doubters, but if there were any, this proves it, that Tottenham were spot on to go and spend the money when the opportunity came, even if they've had to wait a while.
Yeah, and even this, you know, going away to a tournament like this against real good sides, you get someone like Lucas Moura, finds his form. It's like getting a new player.
They're never beaten, even when the scoreboard is hugely against. They keep going, Roma. They'll need to do that here. Winning new fans, making new... Beyond Dzeko, might yet come to him. Might have made an instant. Come out to try to make something of a contest of it. Dzeko.
It's better corner kick, the pace on the ball this time. Dzeko just loses Sissoko, just can't head it down. Here you see him just get the back of Sissoko. Sissoko does enough that he has to head the ball high up over him.
Tidy from Choric. Strootman play it forward nicely. Edin Dzeko hits it. Oh, fine piece of work by Gazzaniga.
Yeah, Dzeko again, like you said, he's only on the pitch. He's had 2 good chances. Good save that time from Gazzaniga. On
late on here altogether. Surely only academic today. Tottenham survive.
Yeah, they survived the Dzeko chance earlier on. He just shifts it back onto his left foot and gets his shots away, and it's a good save from the keeper. You'd expect him to save it, but he bats it away well, not down in front of anybody, and it's a decent save.
Gazzaniga got 1 first-team outing in the Premier League last season against Crystal Palace. That's travelling as well, right down the middle of the